Yes, it's finally working. Hello, everyone. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. And here's what I'm going to be doing each week moving forward on the YouTube. For those of you that don't know me, hi, my name is Alicia Ying. I am your fellow sweet and sometimes sassy psychic spiritual guide here to help you create your happily ever after, whatever that looks like for you. So, whether that's finding the love of your life, getting married, making the millions, building your empire, I help my clients manifest all the good things. And that's what I want to help you do. So I thought a way that I could actually do that on YouTube was to go live once a week and really deliver some clear and loving guidance to you on what you need to do in order to manifest all the good things. So I finally got this set up, and what we're going to do today as just a practice run is I'm going to be doing a collective message reading. Now, if you want to follow me on the TikToks, I downloaded this crazy message. I didn't even use hashtags. I wanted it to find the people who it was supposed to find, and it was really about calling some of you are in fact these beautiful light workers and souls who are getting activated right now, and it's really exciting. So you have a purpose. You were meant for more. So that's what I kind of wanted to go into today and give a little bit more clear and loving guidance on that. If you haven't seen it, it may not resonate for everybody, but we're gonna pull new cards today because we're gonna go. I set this up so I have a second camera. This camera to point down here, so you can see the cards and my face at the same time. So let's try this out. Let's do this. This is exciting. If you're live, do say hi in the chat. I love talking. Okay. So yes, I don't. Okay, there we go. I didn't want to blow out my mic. Okay. So if you can see, these are my cards. This is my pink mouse. Hashtag don't worry about it. All right. So let's just kick in here. So you were meant for more. This is a collective reading for those of you who know that you're supposed to be building, like making a difference, doing something that's never been done before, being a trailblazer. You know that you are a star. You know that you are meant to help the world. What guidance do you have for them? See, I knew it. All right, so this is I don't even know how to say that word. But anyway, you have a double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So what I love about this card is the fact that, number one, you are definitely supposed to be creating your happily ever after, being able to get all the love, the money, the wealth, the happiness, the freedom that you desire. But it's also so that you can learn how to achieve those things so that you can help others do the same, right? And we all have our different part to play. It's kind of like the Avengers. Each one has a specific power and a specific calling. So you're going to be using your own unique abilities, talents, and gifts to be able to channel and uplift humanity. Does that make sense? All right, let's get more. Actually, haha, hilarity. Okay, deep replenishment. So you need to rest, retreat. So if you want to take some time this weekend to really go within, to give yourself a break, to get off the freaking treadmill of life and start to just tune into your soul. What is your heart saying? What is your soul saying? What is it that you really need to do? I'm really getting the sense that for some of you, you already know that the path you're on is not fulfilling and you need something else. So if that is you, it's time for you to get radically honest with yourself and be like, okay, this muggle life is not working anymore. I just got my acceptance letter to Hogwarts. Like, I need to figure out how to become like, a witch or a warlock or whatever. And you're a wizard, Harry. So if that's the case, then you need to start moving into the things that actually are a hell's yes for your soul. So it's not a surprise to me that, of course, just say yes. So the universe is like, Accept the call. Do what you know you are meant to do. Start sharing your gifts with the world. That crazy idea that seems far-fetched or whatever, it's not far-fetched. It was given to you for a reason so that you could bring it into reality and really be able to change the world the way that you were meant to. Like, wow, right? You were totally meant for more. Now, let's get more specifics on that. Use little light seers. Okay. So, what, pray tell, can you please give us more specific guidance on what they were meant for more for? Like, what are they meant to do? You're supposed to show people how to make the most abundant life that they want. It's not necessarily that everybody is going to be focusing around money, even though this is the Knight of Pentacles, but it's more so about like, how do you lead a life of abundance? Yay! Hello, Deanna! Wah! Okay, so how do you lead a life of abundance? How do you plant your seeds? What are the strategies? What are the systems? What are the ways, the new ways to be able to make your wealth in a way that feels really, really authentic, good, and happy and loving for you? Hi, Thrifty Mommy Chloe. Hello, hello, hello. Right? So that's one. All right. I know that. Okay. What's another? Oop, that one just fell. Oh my gosh, is it not a sign that the Empress came out? So you were meant to birth something new into creation. You were meant to create something that's never been created before and birth this new way of operating, this new way of being into society to change things for the better, right? This is about really utilizing your divine feminine. Now, again, you may feel more inclined to the Knight of Pentacles or the Empress. I am getting called to pull, like, there's four main things. So let's see. What other way are you meant to help the collective? What other way are you meant to help the collective? Also with this card, I'm very much getting like artists, writers, painters, musicians, like, the creativity, like the arts and stuff. You can also help people through that. What else? What are other people's? Learning how to protect your energy, learning how to become one with yourself, learning how to tune into your intuition, learning how to step into your soul, into your best self on your best timeline. That's another one for some of you. And then there's one more. Oh, that came out really fast. Ooh, the Eight of Pentacles. So much about money because we're in the physical world, right? So this makes sense. But this is also about how to master your own superpowers. That's also something that you are going to be doing. So again, this isn't necessarily for everybody, but they're just saying that for whoever this is meant for, again, take what resonates and leave the rest. But being with this double mission that we've got going on over here, you are going to be helping people in one of these four capacities. So whether it's learning how to plant the seeds of your abundant life, creating the beauty that you want to see in the world, learning how to protect your energy, tune in. And again, I'm also getting very much a healer if you're going to be a healer. And then this one is about really learning how to master your craft and your intuition and being able to really build businesses that you genuinely love. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so that feels really good. Now, question, what, pray tell, is blocking you from stepping into this epic, magnanimous, magical, epic soul's purpose that you have, right? So what is it that's blocking them? What is it that's blocking them from accepting their purpose? What is it that's blocking them? Oh, here, I'll just do it like this. What is it that's blocking them? The Three of Cups. So here's what's interesting about this. When I asked what's blocking you, when the Three of Cups comes out, I hear that some people in your friend circle is talking some smack behind your back. And there's a little bit of this like there's a little bit of sabotage going on here that is not helping you grow. So that's one thing. Because normally I love the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is celebration. Actually, I'm curious. Let's see what it says. I always love to read. A need to see the value you bring to a relationship. Oh, that's good. Disputes or miscommunication, feeling left out, sometimes a love triangle, a need to make amends. So this is where, but I'm just getting this so strong. You've been doing this really well. I will say this. You have been doing this so incredibly well, but you've been letting go of people who are no longer serving you, but there's still some people. It's almost like how in Aladdin, like Jafar was not really seen as like the king didn't realize that his main advisor was bamboozling him. It's kind of the same thing where there's someone in your close circle who is talking smack, who is giving you the shade, who is throwing you bad vibes, and it's just not helping you align. There's also a thing of like, but I don't want to leave them behind. I don't want to ascend and then they don't want to, and then I won't have any friends. But that's not true either, because as you level up, as you grow, right, you're going to be able to attract more people who are actually your soul tribe. Like more aligned, more high vibe, more fun, all the good things. Oh my gosh. That one popped out too. The Star card. So what I get from this when I ask what's your obstacle, it's the fact that you don't believe that you are as beautiful and talented and powerful and gifted as you are. You are second guessing and doubting it because of so many people telling you that you're not worthy of, deserving enough of, good enough for, etc., etc. And so therefore it caused you to question your brilliance and your light. Oh my gosh, does this make sense? And it's all with the crown chakra. You're not tuning into your intuition. And you need to tune into your intuition. All right, one more block. There's one more block. What's the other block? The Fool. So with this card, this is again about being afraid to start this new chapter of your life. It is daunting. It is scary because change is always scary because we never know what's going to happen. We are in the unknown. And so when we have the unknown happen like this, we tend to like stall, right? Instead of her, she's like out in the wind, right? So in order to be able to do this, you need to accept the call. Now, the positive point is this. Every hero's journey, they get the call and they always refuse the call. So if this is you and if this is what's happening, just accept the call already. It's going to be okay. And there are people like me out there who can totally help you develop your gifts, hone your skills, and be able to get your message out there to help humanity. All right. So what do you need to do to fix this? Let's pull out the Sacred Creators deck. I love Chris-Anne, as you can tell, and I love this deck as well. All right. So what can they do to... Oh, my. What can they do to accept their call and step into their true souls meant for more purpose? Ooh. The good kind. All right, let's see what this says. Bring love and kindness to your situation. Okay. Why are you working so hard? Really? What do you hope to gain in your current situation? Is it money, scarcity? Here, I'll do this. There we go. That's better. Is it money, security, notoriety, love, acceptance, worthiness, growth? What are you working to find? Alongside whatever word your subconscious mind served up for you, add these two words: goodness and kindness. Allow these good old-fashioned vibrations to cut through the fog of your worries and let them lead you as you do the work. We get a massive energetic upgrade when we witness and partake in simple, virtuous gestures, and we undervalue them all the time. Allow them to be an important part of the solution. Goodness asks you to seek simple joys, all right? To unplug and to do something because it's the right thing to do, not because of what you will gain, all right? Modern society can often paint these virtues as naive, superficiality, light in love, or even insincere. But whoa, my goodness, genuine goodwill and selflessness always opens the door to the most rewarding rewards. Try some good and kind on for size because they may be way more fresh and alive than you remember, and they are always, always the good kind of undertaking. So how can you lift yourself by lifting others? So it's time, and I love this, it's time to do the work, the good work. What does this mean for you? So that's really good, okay? And what else do they need to do? Jesus, I know it's this one. Manifesting and doing and overrate your intuition. So let's get into these. Manifesting and doing. I love this card. I got this card and I put it up because it was just to remind me. And again, solar plexus energy. But today's complexity is an illusion. Actualizing desire doesn't have to be difficult or elaborate. It doesn't need to take years to unlock. And it certainly isn't meant to be restricted to a few lucky individuals. Can I get an amen? As a creator soul, it is your birthright to learn how to shape your reality, manifest this wish, and forge your future. Your will, your desire, and your action are natural manifestation tools that you have been gifted. So use them. Be consistent. LOLOL. Focus on this blessing. Take action. Align your energetic thought patterns with the desires in your heart and allow it to be easy. Let it be easy. If there's one thing that you can take away from this entire reading, please let it be that it can be easy. Rewire that belief. Chuck that old pattern out the window that says that it has to be hard, it has to take a long time, you have to suffer in order to get what you want. No, my dear, beautiful friend, it is just not true. You can actually get everything you want with such ease, effortlessness, fun, and joy. So just choose that, will you please? Okay, so now here's the questions. I love our questions. How often do you allow your dreams to settle into the magical manifesting center of your heart? Imagine a tiny version of your future and then let it expand out to your chest with gratitude and joy. What announcement could you make now that would help to inject energy into your plans? Maybe it's you already know what you're doing and you need to, give yourself accountability. So it might just be okay, y'all, I'm going live every single Tuesday, Tarot Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to deliver clear and loving guidance so that you can, have accountability and make sure that you're going to do it. Or if it's you know what? I am writing a book and I'm going to make sure that the book is done by this date, or I'm going to release it by my birthday, and then you get on the getting-ons, right? All right. And then also the last but not least, overrate your beautiful intuition by No Coinkydink, of course. All right. Overrate your intuition every single time. This cheeky crystal ball is winking at you, babe. It's saying you already know the answer. Quiet your mind and listen for the nudges of your soul. It is speaking to you, and it's time to pay attention to your gut reactions, hunches, and best guesses. When you tune into the language of metaphor and dreams, you will notice the subtle signs that are continuously directing you and are continuously directing you. And your unconscious mind has some potent messages for you right now. If you run into an old friend or make a serendipitous connection with someone, it is meant to be noticed. If something feels untrue, it is meant to be noticed. There are no coincidences at this moment, and your intuition is a powerful tool. So, what are your personal indications that your intuition is speaking to you? Where do you feel it in your body? What feels like a hell's yes and what feels like a hell no? Can you think of a time that you chose not to trust your intuition and learn how powerful it actually was as a result? Such good cards, right? So, if you do these things, right, to release these blocks, then let's look at the outcome. Let's look at the outcome. What is the outcome if they do this? What is the outcome? Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles. Love. Okay. What will they receive? Oh my gosh. Look at this. The High Priestess. So you're going to have way more intuition, way more beliefs in yourself, way more of a stronger connection with the universe and everyone, with the universe, your spirit guides, all the things. And you're also going to be able to finally start seeing things from a different perspective. So you're not going to be going through the same rat race again, because you'll see through your intuition that, hey, the easiest way for me to make the money, the love, all of the things that I want is to choose ease, is to do the good things, is to be, to not to overrate your intuition, and to also overrate your intuition, and to also know for a fact without a shadow of a doubt that all of this is already yours. You don't have to chase it. Yes, you have to take practical action, but you don't have to chase it. It starts with ease. It starts with embodying everything that you want to be. Does that make sense? I just gave you the keys to the kingdom. You just have to choose which way you want to go, all right? Go with the flow. And just know that Spirit's protecting you. So even if you do feel like, well, it's fine, blah, 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 but like Spirit has your back. You were meant for more. So more is going to happen, right? The Lovers, right? Choose from the heart. You get your divine counterpart. You get the man, the money, the multi-million-dollar empire, or the woman, or the person, the divine counterpart. You get the twin flame. You get your soulmate. You get your person, and you get the money. You just have to decide where you want to go. And that it's your time. And then it's going to happen super duper fast. I keep on telling people this, and I don't understand why people don't believe me, but maybe, hey, it's okay. It will happen. It doesn't matter anyhow. But I'm just saying that, like, this year is going to go by super duper fast. So if you are really feeling called out by this, and this really resonated for you, to like that you have a double mission, that you are meant to basically like walk the talk, lead the way, birth a new world into being, then it's going to be super important for you to do everything from the heart, right? To everything, this sacred union, but also sacred to yourself and sacred to this mission, right? You can create anything you want as long as you use your intuition, right? And even with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like being able to take it step by step by step. The universe has your back, right? Where was that card? The universe has your back. So, where was that card? Anyway, the universe has your back. The universe has your back. So it doesn't really matter, like, if you know what the next step is, you'll know because you've overrated your intuition. You've cut those asshole. Oops. Okay, I'm trying not to curse. You've cut the bad people out of your life, right? You're secure. And so therefore, you don't have to feel like this anymore, right? You don't have to feel like you're left out in the dark because you see things from a new perspective now. You now are choosing to go on your journey where you can get all the things in the easiest, fastest, funnest possible way. Like, do we not love this? I know I just made a mess with the cards, but does that make any sense? I really, really hope that that helps. I really, 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 really hope that that helps because you have so much going for you. So that's going to be it for this little reading for today and for the week. But I just want to thank you so much for watching. Even if you're watching the replay, do like if you liked this, please subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. If you're watching the replay and you like this, please give this a thumbs up. That way I know to do more videos like this for you. And again, I'm going to be doing more live videos, channeling clear and loving guidance. Some card is missing right now. The overrate your intuition card. Where is that card? I'm like overrating my intuition. Oh, there it is. Hey, it's the same size. Okay. So I'm just so happy it finally worked. The tech stuff was driving me nuts, but I'm so glad that I got to do this. I want you to know that you have everything that it takes in order to get to where you want to go. And all you just have to do is just start saying yes to you. You really are worthy and deserving of receiving everything that you want and more. And of course, success always starts by saying yes to you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all on the next live or on the next video. This is so exciting. I'm so excited to do this. Yay! I'll see you all soon. Bye!